Hey guys, Pretzel here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about some more Godzilla figure news. But before we jump into that, I will say I did get my birthday present, or early birthday present. And if you couldn't tell what it was already, it's kind of like right here. Yep, I got a Godzilla King of Monsters hoodie. Get these strings out of the way. Pretty cool. I think it's awesome. I really like this. Definitely my favorite hoodie or sweater, whatever you want to call it, ever. So I'm most likely going to be wearing this all the time. I probably won't wear it in every video that I make, because that'd just be kind of weird. But I will most likely wear this all the time, especially since where I live, it's winter. Or, I mean, it's fall, but it's basically winter. Ow. And then I'm gonna go back into my crisscross pose so my feet don't hurt. But getting into the figure news, the first thing that we have up is my favorite of today. There was a new SH Monster Arts figure revealed, and that is the SH Monster Arts Burning / Fire Godzilla 2019 figure. Yes and no. The reason why I say and no, that is because me personally, get the string down here. Me personally, I am not a fan of this paint job. It doesn't really look movie accurate, if I'm honest. And maybe it is, and we just can't see it clearly, and I'm not intelligent, but I don't really like it. It just looked like it was painted with metallic orange. That's just what it looks like. And it kind of looks like it has like a bit of purple on it. But fortunately, this is not really confirmed, because I've only heard one person say this, but this figure is a prototype. So if that is true, then that would be really cool to know, because maybe they could do some editing to it and change the paint job. But comparing this and the NECA one, I think, of course, articulation-wise, SH Monster Arts is gonna the NECA one, but I believe, in my opinion, the NECA Burning Godzilla, or Fire Godzilla, whatever you want to call it, looks better than the SH Monster Arts version. But that's just me. The NECA one might not come out as good as it was in the pictures that we've seen. Things could change, but that's just what I think. I'm definitely going to be getting the NECA one, but depending on the price, I might not get this one. Because chances are it's probably not going to be the same price as the original. If it is, then I'll most definitely get this. If it is like about 80, mid 80, then I might think about it. But if it's like around 100 or over 100, I'm most likely not going to get it. But yeah, I do think this figure does look cool. I just not really a big fan of the paint job. But that is not all we have SH Monster Arts related. We have more information on the SH Monster Arts Burning / Fire Godzilla that I can't exactly remember what it said, but I'll have the image for it so you guys can read it. And here it doesn't say that it is a prototype, so I don't know if it is actually a prototype. Maybe it'll actually look better in person than it does with the photos that we got, but I don't really like the way it looks so far. But out of the SH Monster Arts Burning / Fire Godzilla, we have an in-person look at the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2019 Atomic Breath version. As we all know, this is like an exclusive thing, but if I'm honest, in like an in-person look at it, it doesn't look as good as it did in the photos. That's just me. But I don't really think that looks that good. you know, like it did in the photos, because in the photos it looked really cool. But another thing that is noticeable in this image is that this figure's box is revealed in the photo that we have in the background. We can't see it fully because the DVDs or whatever, the Blu-rays or whatever discs are blocking the box. But we do have a bit of a look at it, and I think it's pretty cool. I think this box looks pretty cool. I'm also curious to what SH Monsters is going to be doing for the Burning Godzilla box, because there wasn't really any promotional images for Fire Godzilla or Burning Godzilla, so I'm not sure what they're going to go with. And that's also the same for NECA. I don't know what they're going to go with, and I'm curious about both, but we'll surely know in the future. And another thing that I think is pretty interesting, there is a clear see-through Godzilla 2019 SH Monster Arts figure that is at this event thing that's going on. And this thing just looks really weird. I think it's pretty cool. And you can like see all the joints that are for like the Godzilla 2019 figure inside, which is pretty cool. And also, beside that, there is a not exactly, but kind of split in half Godzilla. I say kinda because his head's still there, but it's like kind of like chopped off his arm and part of like his side, and it's like all red and stuff. I think that's pretty weird. I think this is just only for display. I don't think this is actually going to be like a figure you can buy, unless it is, and it's probably going to be like an exclusive thing. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And also you can see the SH Monster Godzilla 2019 Attack of Breath version in the background. But out of SH Monster stuff and into... Oh, I gotta breathe. Oh, I swear I got like asthma or something, and I don't have asthma. We are jumping into NECA stuff. We have no new info on the NECA Burning / Fire Godzilla yet, but we do have some more info on the NECA Godzilla 1964 figure, and that is more info on its release date. And it was said by NECA that this figure will come out late November or early December, which is a bit disappointing in my point, because that didn't make any sense. But it is disappointing for me because I was planning on getting it for my birthday. I still can get it for my birthday, but I have to wait, and I'm not very good at waiting. So, you see the issue there? I mean, I'm probably going to get the figure either way. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get it. I guess I'll just save the money and wait to see what happens. But this is like kind of the thing NECA does. It'd be like, oh, this figure comes out here, and then it ends up coming later. But that's understandable because things change all the time. But that's it for the NECA stuff. Now jumping into Bandai Vinyl stuff, we have new images of the Bandai Vinyl Godzilla 1954, Gigan 2004, and Anguirus 2004. I do recall that I made a video on these guys a while back when there was like no news to cover. And I think these figures look pretty cool. I would say they're one of the best Bandai Vinyl looking figures that I've seen in the recent years, because we all know the Godzilla King of the Monsters line for the Bandai Vinyls wasn't good, barely at all. mainly Rodan, but all the ones were okay, but mainly Rodan was not good. I don't know what I'm doing like this. It makes it more suspicious. But out of all three of these, I'd probably get Anguirus 2004 because I don't have an Anguirus figure. But if depends on the price for this too, because usually these kind of figures nowadays is like around the price of NECA figures and even higher. So if it's gonna be the same for this figure, then I'm not. If I had money for it, I'm just not gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy a NECA figure. You know. Hopefully, SH Monster Arts will make an Anguirus figure in the future. I know Revoltech has, but that's like kind of old, so now the price is like. So there's no chance of me ever getting that. So if SH Monster Arts makes one, then hopefully I'm able to get it, because that would be pretty cool to have. Articulated Anguirus figure, and I can have like Godzilla 1964 SH Monster Arts versus SH Monster Arts Anguirus, whatever year version NECA or SH Monster Arts decides which version they want to make. But yeah, I didn't want to do that. But yeah, that is it for this video. It's a lot of stuff for today. I'm sure we'll have some more stuff, and hopefully there's no more news stuff for today, because I'm making this news video now. If there's more news today, that I can't cover it until probably next week, because I am going on a hunting trip this weekend. Another one, because I'm going home tomorrow, and then, or depending on which day you guys see this, because today right here on when I'm making this, hi future people. Today is Thursday for me, so I'm leaving on Friday, which is tomorrow. So, and then I'm going hunting, and then I'm not going to be back till Sunday. So if anything comes out, I probably won't cover it till Sunday, and I might not have any internet connection because issues. But we'll see what happens. And school's just been driving me insane. I've been doing a physical fitness class. Yay! I probably need it, but it's annoying. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for hitting I can't talk anymore. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 400 subscribers. I don't think I have 400 subscribers. I don't think I have 400 subscribers anymore, because on YouTube Studios it says I have 399, but on YouTube it says I have 400. But I did take a screenshot of it, so I officially had, or still have, I don't know, 400 subscribers, which is pretty cool, pretty amazing. This birthday is looking up. And I've already decided what I'm going to do for the possible 500 subscriber special. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but it's not that special, but I think it's going to be pretty fun. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.